Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Geich thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow. Entirely. Vlaakith Karsivim Hrathkrashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. This is the creed. I will not abandon all 10,000 protocols over one sovereign secret. We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the planes would fall to the Geich. It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. There will be ice where once there was fire. There will be a void where our souls once resided. I know, and I won't.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those Illithid powers before. What makes you think I'd want to jump into an even deeper hole? You know what that offer truly entails, don't you? Become half a mind flayer, lose half of yourself. I don't want that.
Time to press ahead.
So your mysterious artifact, tamer of parasites, is only another parasite itself. How do you feel? Knowing the cost of keeping your transformation at bay. I suppose there is something to that. Illithids are monstrous creatures. But in the end, they are only that. Creatures. And if it can, a parasite will keep its host fat, happy, and safe. Until it is finished feeding, at least. Am I comforting you? I am not comforting myself. Use the Emperor as it would use you. Or discard it. My days of doubting you are done.
Let's see. What's inside?
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
We'll be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Don't waste a step.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Shit. It's up there, and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. On foot. We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Can't talk. I'm sorry.
The little one needs all my attention.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Welcome to Rivington. South, Coast Way. North, Worms Crossing.
What's up for discussion?
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone. Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
Where else to go, you heartless
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. But wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers? You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I think you're overestimating your abilities somewhat. But I haven't got time for this. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? Make it quick if you can. I don't like the way he's looking at us.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns. But you said you'd get rid of them, and I believed you. More fool me. Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Up on the hill.
What do you get out? Thing to do, isn't it?
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Let's have a look.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Here goes nothing.
Welcome to Rivington. South, Coast Way. North, Worms Crossing.
You'll be in a...
You'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Just a little more. One foot in front.
Head to the city, why don't you? There'll be plenty more there to interest you than here, I'm sure.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
No fine and nothing to do.
Anything you want.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
Sir, precisely how many red caps? You want to see Dribbles the clown, don't you?
Yeah.
Told you. Let's go inside.
Handful.
Don't be scared. Let the kid come. Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Wait now. Let's not be too hasty, shall we? Any friend of Gortash is a friend of ours. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
You realize she is mining putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Approach, ugly one. Ugly, hideous, vile. You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Then Akabi pities you. Begone, miserable one. Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon. Junks and magics for sale.
That's it. Make love to the end. Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. You call that a pose? I've seen him twice already.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit, and the other is looking at us like we're supper.
Crimson, please, oh please. Maybe later, Peanut.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Mum won't let me touch the animals. Bet you don't have to ask your mum to pet a stupid cat. I don't like that.
He's bared the creature is near rabid in his bloodlust. Hollow eyes, pale gums. This beast isn't angry. He's starving. At the mention of the word meat, his stance softens. He whimpers in gratitude and falls on the morsel instantly.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
God, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? I know I'm amazing. Way! Thank you to the loudmouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh, where are you?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique.
You notice the clown reaching for something behind his back.
Tell me, what makes you special? No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
So eager to bleed is the spell. Praise the Absolute.
Knew I'd die at a circus.
kill a real clown in front of an audience.
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up. Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. When you run a plain-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
And there, a quick guide for you in Baldur's Gate 3 on where to find all of Dribble the Clown body pieces. I've been trying to do this quest for days. It's been long. You can start this quest here in the circus just outside of Baldur's Gate. There's an event that happens, obviously blood is bad. Come and speak to the circus chieftain. I forget what they're called, the ringmaster, I think. They will give you the quest, and you have to hunt down each of the body parts. So we'll go through them as quick as we can. First up, we have the torso. You can find the torso in the monastery, which is just here on the map, not far from the circus.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Come on, open up. Does.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
Joking?
When's it gonna
This is
stop?
great. Think about
Soon the bastards will outnumber us. They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
kick them all out.
We won't need to.
What in the hells was that?
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Oh,
are we fixed on supplies?
Let alone buy paper
This
to enter the
whole
city.
situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt. The priests will open the temple up again. You will see. They're good people. Holy people.
You should do the same.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
I know,
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Logan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
I'll hear nothing more against Father Lorgan.
I've nothing against.
You're wrong about Father Logan killers.
Enough, Yanis. I don't teach.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. Charetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
All suffering by allowing him.
The quest, and you have to hunt down each of the body parts. So we'll go through them as quick as we can. First up, we have the torso. You can find the torso in the monastery, which is just here on the map, not far from the circus. You need to head into the kitchen, I think it is, this room here. Head downstairs and you will find a sort of...
But we know nothing.
Something good here, I hope. might be useful.
Small dungeon area down here. Now, if you've not done the priest murder quest yet, you might not have this path revealed. So look on the left and the right. You will see a button there and a button over there. You have to pass a perception check to go over there and get those. Come in here, there'll be a bunch of doppelgangers and some guys you have to kill. I think this one here, one of the ones around the middle of the area, once you kill them, loot the bodies, and you'll be able to get the first item, which is...
He spends too much time with his prey. He's going to get us caught.
Kill them!
Maybe I should... No, this is... What's inside? Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? A colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles. Can't slow down.
The torso. Next up we have the hand. This is in the circus itself, past this little dude's stall. I think he's a kobold.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
They attacked a child. Always ready.
Better not be cursed.
Killed the little monsters. What's the plan?
Refugees traveling stupid
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand! I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots. All right. Mama Lucretia says we family. Suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
Right at this location here, you will be able to grab it with. Next up, we have the severed arm, which is in this small house here, down this hatch. You can find it on the map at this location. This is in the main city of Baldur's Gate here, just southwest of the fast travel point for the lower city wall.
That drow's nose was as crooked as his heart. I am not.
sailing in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
How many red caps? One. Soon the bastards will outnumber us.
I need a quick word.
They'll come for our home. A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
Fine. You're the one who took a beating.
I survived the beating. And I'm idiot. Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble. What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
I don't want to leave.
They were big.
I know.
They were angry.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a...
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Why don't we talk about something else? Try that ride everything I gave you.
Really? Inside the city? You said you'd do whatever it takes.
Never mind, Paul.
That was before I saw the giant little monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell.
Something over there.
There's no point arguing with the guards.
watching, gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
What's next?
I'll feel that one later.
Call and I answer.
No time to rest.
Watch your elders and learn.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
How high?
Let's get going.
Next up, we have the Severed Arm, which is in this small house here, down this hatch. You can find it on the map at this location. This is in the main city of Baldur's Gate.